So everyone's the 14 people in this room. This is Michael F. Daly Jr. He's probably going to hit some stuff with some sticks or maybe strum something, I don't know. And my name is Bucky, and I'll probably make some sounds with my mouth. And we hope that you enjoy. You don't have to enjoy. You can hate it. That's okay too. But we hope that you do.
Are we ready?
Always.
Are we ready?
Yay!
Yay! No pressure.
Thank you.
Woo! That was the first song. Yay! Now.
Scratch up! Play, song, right? Good! I can't hear it. What we say in the
Everybody stop. Stop right now!
Fuck you, good night. Birdorgan. Come see it. Boom. Thank you.
All right, so you guys are
What?
Human beings.
and what
Sweaty.
band? What bands do you play in?
I'm in Birdorgan, and
I was today.
she was today. Mm-hmm. I don't know your first time though.
No.
No.
We've played in many different things.
And you guys are based out of what area?
Lowell and Manchester. Lowell, Mass, Manchester, New Hampshire.
And Boston.
So, what do you guys think of the New England underground music scene in general?
I don't know. What do you think?
We just live in it. That sounded awful pretentious. I hate that. Edit that out. Not me.
Don't look at it. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Like, I think it's awesome because there's so much good music in New England in general that it's hard to like know all of it. I feel like, you know. I play in like 6 different projects too, so I don't get to a lot of other shows. I just like book them and play with other people. I feel like a lot. Mm-hmm. I wish I could go to more shows. I'm really going now.
Are there any particular other bands on the scene that you're really into right now?
I love Gorilla Toss. I love Gorilla Toss so much.
Mm-hmm.
Can I plug one of my other bands?
Plug it away, yeah.
Yeah, Congress of the Sloth.
Mm-hmm.
We dress in sloth
Awesome.
costumes.
Fantastic.
And we sing about 80s pop culture and childhood obesity and other very important topics. It's a chiptune band. Yes, that still happens. And then I'm also in another band called Robot Monkey Arm, and we are experimental surf inspired rock goodness, mathy, I don't know. Yay!
Awesomeness.
So, have you guys in either of your groups ever played outside of the New England area?
You have.
Yeah.
And what, like, do you find the
Yes.
reception is generally any different?
I find it almost even better when we go somewhere else, just because it's not a lot of your friends are there that haven't seen your
So
act a million times.
You actually get an accurate
I'm always surprised.
portrayal of
Usually,
what people really think of your music.
but yeah, I played Brooklyn and I don't know, other points north,
And
Portland, Maine, Western Mass.
So out of
Trying to get
curiosity,
out to wherever. I would love
Yeah.
to tour all the time if I could.
out of curiosity, are there any places where you haven't gotten a good reception, or just people just didn't seem to be
Yes,
that
Manchester, New Hampshire.
And yeah,
Birdorgan,
and Lowell,
and
Massachusetts.
you've, yeah,
Yes, I know.
yeah. Remember
But
that
yes,
show? Yeah,
I
that
do
was-
remember
yeah.
that show. That was a
We played a shitty like nightclub in Manchester, New Hampshire, and
Yeah.
it looked like 1986 Los Angeles or something in there,
It
and it was
did.
2011 or whatever.
I know.
And yeah, they didn't know it was coming, and it was sort of like a blues open mic, but we didn't know that. Somebody just kind of put us on it, and that was a rough time. We had a rough time,
Yeah.
but we soldiered through it, and got sweaty, and moved on.
what else can you do?
What else can you do?
So
Get sweaty.
I've got a very serious question about the kind of music you guys do in particular. It's really transgressive. It's really kind of outside the status quo. I know this is a difficult question, but like, what really, motivates you at the end of the day to do the kind of stuff you do?
I think that we might be mentally unstable.
That's right. That's probably right.
So I think that might be the best answer to your question.
I don't know.
I think it's fun to add visual things to like a sonic explosion of crazy. And that's what we did today.
Have you ever had friends who totally weren't into experimental music who saw your stuff and then were kind of able to overcome that prejudice?
Yes.
I think that's the main function of our band, actually. When you're asking that question, like, let's put it this way: like, a lot of times you're preaching to the choir, but I like to play in situations where it's a challenge too, and like we tend to like split the room, and then half the people really hate us, and then the other half get on board, and
Yeah.
So I don't know. I feel like all music is just like. It's just energy, but it's true. Like, it's just a thing that, like, and whatever lens you're pushing it through that night is what it is. And this is about. I don't know. Is it more theater? Is it more absurdity? But then you're also pushing things musically that are like beyond the normal. Call it like extended technique or whatever. I kind of hate that term, but it's true. It's about finding a thing that wasn't there, or didn't think was possible, and then it is.
And your opinion of the festival overall?
Amazing. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Good turnout. Good energy.
Yeah, definitely.
I like the font on the flyers.
I also like the font.
The font was great.
I actually had that thought as well.
Yeah.
I
Good
agree.
font.
I liked
good
how
music.
the band Cokeweed looked on there. It just looked great. Like those letters and that colonial.
Yes.
But yeah. I'd like to play Boston more. I feel like I don't play Boston enough with Birdorgan, but we're getting out there. We'll get there.